Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy T-Doubles Blazing the Sports. Yes, of course, I am back at it like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers this work. This is my 15 minutes or less, give you my very best edition live. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, guys. Let's get it. Tim Bradley is trying to set Errol Spence up for the okie doke. Tim Bradley is making sure that if he gives some information out there for Errol Spence in any kind of way to beat Terence Crawford, it's going to be the absolute advice you don't need. Guys, hit that like button. What's blazing the sports? That's me, T-Dub. I'm back. Let's talk about it. What do you think about it? Tim Bradley says Errol Spence needs to change it up. Do something he's never done before. Throw less punches in so many words. Take your time. Lower your work rate. Guys, listen, man, I have just never seen anybody that was genuine advising a person who has never lost to say, hey, for this fight versus Terence Crawford, a lot of people see 50-50. Some of them, let's say a few may edge it a little bit more towards Terence Crawford, but most poor people see this as an extremely close fight. I got something for you. This is how you're going to win, Errol. You go out there and do something that you're not comfortable with. Completely change it up. Fight at a pace that satisfies Terence Crawford. I think that's crazy, man. I think that's crazy. I'm telling you right now, that type of radical thinking by Tim Bradley, that's what got him still at top rank. That's what Andre Ward is not. See, Andre Ward is one of them genuine guys, really giving you his real thoughts. You can agree or disagree with him, but he seems like a guy that's professional and he's trying to give you his real thoughts. Tim Bradley seemed like, listen, I'm gonna say whatever I need to say for my company. Heck, Tim Bradley got me and others doing videos about this radical advice he giving Errol Spence Jr. Just think about it. Think about this, right? Terence Crawford, sharpshooter, like Steve Kerr. Terence Crawford, timing, counterpunching, likes to take your time and break you down before pulling it on. If Errol Spence Jr. slow it down, like conceded, if you slow it down, stretch it out more, making a thinking battle against a thinker, in what shape, form, or fashion does Errol Spence Jr. win that fight? And what shape, form, or fashion, if he never done this before, to do it at the biggest fight against what people consider the best pound-pound fighter there is? Guys, do you guys remember Andre Berto? Andre Berto came out against Robert Augusto Guerrero. Tried to be like Floyd Mayweather. He had that Philly style, because that's when Floyd was doing it so good. People started copying Cat. Like, oh man, I could just do that. I could just turn my shoulder, drop one hand, flick the jab, counter with the right. It's easy. Man, he couldn't defend shit. Man, his eyes were looking jacked up. That might have been a fight where Andre Berto, both eyes were swollen up, man. He was looking jacked up. It didn't work. You can't switch style up on a high level like this. You just can't do it. You gotta switch style up, against sparring partners. You know what I'm saying? Or against way, way less competition until you can master whatever you're trying to switch up. You can't do it at the highest level. Tim Bradley trying to set Errol Spence up for the banana tailpipe, for the old okie doke, for the ring around the rosy pocket full of poses. But guys, besides that dumb advice, this is a hell of a fight, man. Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford. It's crazy that I can actually say it's going down this month. See, we don't need what just happened today with Stanionis and Virgil Ortiz. I got counsel, pushback, whatever again. All right, that was this weekend. I was saying to myself, like, man, am I going to call to boost Ennis? But you got Virgil Ortiz versus Stanionis. Well, I know which one I'm calling now. I know which one I'm calling now. Boots, you got it, champ. But we got to really sit back, right? This is one of those for boxing fans, the true boxing fan. The casual won't get this feel yet. But for true boxing fan, this is one that you can bath in the sun. Let it soak in. Undisputed welterweight. Let it soak in. Two guys' wheels who've never been broken. Not used to or never accept a loss to date professionally. Both guys believe they can put size 12 in the other one's you know what. This is one for the ages right here. This is, God, listen, man, if you are alive to witness this and you have the thinking ability to understand what's going on, you better enjoy it. This is one that you better get popcorn and everything ahead of time, because when that bell ring, I'm not saying it's like a Mike Tyson fight where they can be knocked out in the first round, but you don't want to miss a drop of this action. The beginning is one of the best points. How are they going to come out? Who's going to push forward? Who's going to take the center of the stage? Who's going to push the other one back? Who's going to throw jab first? Who's cautious? Who's aggressive? Who's taking chances early? Man, this is the type of fight. I'm hyped for it. I'm hyped. Now, what Tim Bradley talking about, that's mouthwash. You don't digest it. Take it in, spit it out, and don't look back at it. Tim Bradley is biased. He's extremely biased for Terence Crawford. Now, I'm not telling you who I got winning. Just because I'm pointing out Tim Bradley live doesn't mean I don't got Terence Crawford winning. Doesn't mean I don't got Errol Spence Jr. winning. I'm just pointing out BS. Like it's B-O, and you're too close to somebody in the elevator, you gotta let them know. Tim Bradley a while ago said that, listen, man, what makes Errol Spence Jr. dangerous? He got that high work rate. If Terence Crawford can't get just to that, he can be in trouble. But now he's saying that, you know what? I thought about it. Shit. He had a high work rate, and I said I could get Terence Crawford in trouble. Well, I got to be at the battle rap and concede it. I got to switch that up, because maybe if they listen, maybe it's a small chance they listen to me. I am Tim Bradley. Maybe if I tell Errol Spence Jr. to slow it down, do something different, be new, throw less punches. Matter of fact, go out there in the biggest fight of your life to this day and just try some shit. Just try it, right? Just figure it out as it goes. Well, guys, you know my thoughts on that. In one window, out the other. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Guys, listen, we are still on that grind. 10K, let's get it, guys. We can get it. Let's go ahead and push the What's Blazing the Sports channel to the top. And I'm out.